Call of Duty's making the same mistake they did. I remember in Infinity War, not Infinity, Infinite Warfare when that game came out. I remember they did that bundle, and I was like the only time, people were really spending money on Infinite Warfare when they came with that remaster of Modern Warfare that came out. Because I know people are going to go back to nostalgic. Yeah, I think it's obvious that the golden age of Call of Duty is, long gone. And it's one of those things where they are looking at it in a certain point of view. And I'm just thinking about like, damn, man, it's just like, it's not really going to be the same with these games coming out. Black Ops 2 making a comeback is it's like, okay, it's here. It's nice. It's here, but it's not it should be something where, like I said in my previous video, Black Ops 2, yes, I'm glad it's gonna be a rebundle instead of a remaster. And I am happy for that because honestly with the graphics, like I said in my previous video, you really can't remaster that game not in current day gen graphics. I don't think there's gonna do any justice because the way how that game was, it was the color grading and it was the colors that really made the game pop and look a certain way. And you really can't replicate that, especially now. And imagine if they had a live service game and like, I don't know how that's gonna work, but you know, I don't think there's like a fan made remaster of the game because in Call of Duty, I don't think no one's really made like a fan remaster where they took a new engine from the current CODs or whatever, even COD from 10 years ago, like Black Ops 3, and put it into Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. I don't think no one's ever done that before. So it's one of those things where it's just like, it's something that really can't be done. It's going to take the nostalgic and the feeling and vibe out of the game if that was ever done. Because if they did a remaster, people would be complaining about it. So it's just like, I don't think it's any point towards that. But people are still kind of pissed at the fact that this game is coming out. And rightfully too. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna side with them this time because it's like, why is the game gonna be so like for $40 and it's gonna be more expensive? I mean, I saw this coming because on Steam, the games off of Call of Duty, Activision don't play when it comes to these games. They be making these full prices. I knew they're gonna make a full price because I saw Ghost. Ghost was still over $60 for full price. And Ghost is considerably the worst Call of Duty by people. Now it's like people are actually liking it, which is crazy to me because it's like it's the Renaissance time. Okay for Ghost. The campaign was good. I like the campaign. The multiplayer is just like, it's just the maps are kind of tough to play, but it wasn't, I prefer playing Black Ops 2 because it was around the same time. But that's beside the point. Shit. People going back and saying that they liked it. So it's like, damn, like what the hell we going like why are we going back to this? And then the price, all the prices for all those games, despite how old they are still full price. Unless you're going to go back to the original first Call of Duty. Even that's like, that was like going for $15 to $20. That shit was still full price. And these games are like, damn near 20 years old. So it make no sense. So I knew something was going to happen with Activision making the prices go up, and then it's like no crossplay, so it probably gets still going to have. I don't know if it's probably going to still be trouble like finding players and stuff like that, but we'll see how this works. Man, damn, imagine if they got the game and added more into it, and I think that would have been cool and just doing a whole lot more and just adding more content and the games, kind of making like how it is on PC where for console but safer in a way where you have more maps, you have more selection and there's no hacking and there's more options for the players and it's a fun and safe community for people to experience something new within the game and kind of take over the map and give a new generation to see why these games are considered the GOAT because they are the GOAT. Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are the GOAT, especially Black Ops 2. That's my favorite one, obviously. But yes, we're gonna see how this works. And I already know people are gonna be pissed about it because it makes sense. It's valid. I'm like, I saw this coming too. I saw this coming a mile away. But I'm actually still looking forward to these games and also Modern Warfare 4. Yes. Surprise, surprise. I'm not hating on Modern Warfare 4. I'm actually excited because they're gonna bring back the same 2019 Modern Warfare 2019 vibe where everything is more serious and grim and actually have character and going somewhere with this stuff. And it's just like, man, I miss when Call of Duty's had this. Like when Call of Duty had that same vibe, there's like this vibe and this tenseness within the 2019 had this, it had this feeling, bro. It had this aura about it. Usually I don't like saying aura because that word is overplayed, but man, it just had a vibe to it. It reminded me of the older Call of Duty games where everything felt more rounded and more serious, and you can actually take the game serious. It wasn't just goofy, but yeah, I'm very curious to see how the multiplayer is going to be and the gameplay elements and everything that's going to be involved with that. So just go from there. Just go from there and just see what the Infinity War is going to do with this one. Despite people hating on it for no reason because they love hating on Call of Duty, just give it a chance. I'm always like giving the benefit of the doubt, but yes, people are still pissed about Black Ops 2 and everything going on with Call of Duty, but always give it the benefit of the doubt. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited for Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 coming back? I know I said that in off order, but are you guys excited? Let me know in the comments. Thank you. Make sure you like and subscribe, and peace.